سلام به همگی، امیدوارم حالتون خوب باشه. من شاهرخ هستم و خیلی خیلی خوش اومدید به یک پارت جذاب دیگه از بازی هاگوارتز لگسی. بچه‌ها توی پارت قبل اگه خاطرتون باشه ما رفتیم با پروفسور راخام صحبت کردیم. او از ما کتابو خواسته بود، کتاب ماجیک و همون جادوی خاص، ایشن ماجیک اگه اشتباه نکنم. ما اومدیم کتابو گذاشتیم روی اون لوح که به ما گفته بود و به واسطه اون مکان تلپورتی که درست کرده بود ما تونستیم وارد اون قصر، وارد اون مکانی که خودش می‌خواست بشیم. گفت 4 تا تریل هست که ما اولین تریل رو رفتیم و تونستیم اون توانایی اون ماجیک و آخرش رو بگیریم. البته بعد از کشتن اون باس فایت ما تونستیم اون توانایی رو بگیریم. برگشتیم توی همون قسمت وسط همون قصری که خود اون پروفسور راخان بود، همون قصری که قبلا توش مسی که بوده، حالا اینجوری که من متوجه شدم. و حالا بریم ببینیم که ادامه این مسیر قرار به کجا بره. فقط قبلش لایک، کامنت، وسابسکرایب یادتون نره. کلی به من انرژی میدید، به من افتخار میدید با این کارتون و بدون معطلی let's go. خب ما برگشتیم تو اون قسمت بیس اصلی، همونجا که با این پروفسور صحبت کرده بودیم. البته این پروفسور فیگو که نذاشته بود بیاد و میخوایم بریم بهش بگیم که ما مأموریت رو انجام دادیم.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
یه نفر تونست این تریل اول رو بره. یه جورایی مثل که هر کسی نمیتونست این کارو بکنه، یا برای مدت‌ها کسی نمیتونست این کارو بکنه و یه جورایی براش خیلی جالبه که اینم که اوکی من شما رو قبلا ندیده بودم. آیا شما رو قبلا دیده بودم؟ چه چیزیه؟
We saw you in the pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
So,
you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did.
همون مپ رو درست کردیم و همون چیزی پیدا کردیم که بتونیم بریم تو اون مکانی که پروفسور راکام از ما میخواد.
Yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Once you have them all, نیازش داریم برای مسیری که داریم میریم و اونو به صورت سکرت همیشه به شما میمونه و مکانا رو هم قرار نیست به کسی بگیم. خب حالا در مورد چیز بعدی میشه به من بگید.
I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood, do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context.
توی قسمت قبل اتفاقی که برای دختر افتاد داشت میگفت که اومد با اون رقم صحبت کرد، گفت در مورد درد و چیزی پدرش داشت صحبت میکرد.
I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget
my studies. Yes, sir.
خب بریم برای قسمت دوم. چی شد؟ خب اون که رفت، حالا باید بریم برای این.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
برای چی رو به ما آموزش بدن؟ یه کارایی که از ماجیک میتونیم استفاده کنیم. پاییز شد. ما بس برگشتیم خونه و استراحت کردیم و اوکی. اینم از مأموریتی که تمام کردیم و اینم یه سایت کوست. احتمالا اینجا یه سری تمرین داریم. ما جالب باشه.
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a
دنبال
real
چالش
opponent
می‌گردی. بیا اینجا.
outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
بریم مهارتامون رو ببینیم چیکار می‌کنیم. اوکی بزن بریم.
Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
حالا
game.
باید با این به مسابقه بدیم. اوکی این قرمزه. اکیو. اوه به اینا میخوره میپره. وایسا من از اون ور اینو بیارم. بیا اینجا. بیا برو تو آبیه. رفت.
That was one for the ages.
بیا بخور به این برگرد. نه بر نمیگرد.
All in the wrist.
من حالا اینو میخوام. نه. گند زدم که اون رفت بیرون که.
Didn't think you were a match for me.
اونم رفت بیرون چیزش. گند زد اون دیگه کلا گند زد.
Come on, Leander.
اونو چجوری میتونم بکشم این مگه از این زاویه فقط. یا بله ما بردیم 80 تا.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
این از اولین چیز که
Bit of good luck. That's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right.
I'll
let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
اینم از این. من این چرا از روی این رفت؟ مأموریت اول رو میخواستم. کوست 82 متر. اولین کوست 3 تا کوست باید رد کنیم که بتونیم بریم جا. اولیش اینجاست مثل که کلاس شیشی هست. بریم ببینیم جریان کلاس چیه.
Welcome everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous. Especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen.
Hello,
I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
خب بس ببینم با تی و هولد نه راه شد بنزیم گزینه اول. خب یک.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
آقا چیه با حالا بهش غذا بدیم؟ چی دارم اینجا؟ غذا دارم؟ اوه خب اوکی بیا.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
حیوونه مثل گربه
That's
میمونه.
good news. He seems very nice.
He is.
نکنه قرار
Kindness is
پت
one
ما
of his
باشه.
best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
خب بهمون چی
This
نشون
way.
بده؟
The
جدید؟
Neasels are over here.
چه باحالن اینا.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
گربه وحشی اینا.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
دشمنم پیدا کردیم.
Let's go.
قیافه بامزه‌ای داره. شبیه این چیزا گربه‌ای
Those two don't belong
چیز
anywhere
میمونه
near
پشین
this
کت میمونه.
class.
خب
Poachers in training.
براش
Persephone was
فید.
onto them
پس هم
instantly.
با
Thank you
تمیزش
for your
میکنیم.
help. Let's carry
بیا
on.
برو.
Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
همون کاری که با اون جراد کردی با اینا هم باید انجام بدیم. اول براش به پایون رسید. بیا غذاش هم بدیم. خب بچه
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
نه از این بهش بدیم. میتونم همزمان غذا هم بهش بدیم؟
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
بدونیم باش صحبت کنیم.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
اولین کلاس چجور
It was
بود؟
wonderful. I
کلاس
believe I'm
بود.
really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
میدونم که خیلی قرار
You
لذت
seem to
برم.
understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
که ما میتونیم خیلی خوب
Some
کنترلش
provide
کنیم.
us with magically
شاید من
imbued
این احتمال میدم که
materials,
قراره اینا یه دونه
if
پت ما
cared
باشن.
for
این چیزی
correctly,
اگه اگه باشه
which
تو این
does
بازی.
not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the savages in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst,
خب
over here.
چی میگی؟ پیست میکنی.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
یه نفر دوست داره ما رو ببینه توی جنگل. Sounds
You've
interesting.
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
خب. اسکی یه خبر یه مرحله یه چیزیه. بریم ببینم کجا رو
I
میری؟
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact,
کسی رو من اونجا
you're the
نبردم.
first.
تو اولین نفری که
Well,
داری
thank
اونجا
you.
میری.
I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
خب بریم ببینیم ما رو کجا ببره.
Quite the weather we're
عاشق
having.
طبیعت این
Don't you
بازی
think?
هم یعنی.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
بریم. پاپی بریم. اسمش پاپیه سگ.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just
مسکن
ahead.
نزدیکیم. فقط یه ذره جلوتر. اوکی.
Stand back.
اوه عقب وایسا. میخوای یه حیوان با نشون بده؟ اوه یعنی اینو به ما میده سوارشیم خیلی بالا. اینو مثل اون جارو میتونیم سوارشیم.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she
Highwing?
just magnificent?
این هایوینگ ها.
Go on, introduce yourself to her.
برو
But be
خودتو
careful.
معرفی کن.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
که باله. ها این بشه پت ما خیلی حال میده. خب باید جلوش خم بشیم قبل اینکه با چیز کنیم. یه موقع نوکمون نذارن. برو پایین. چه با اونم زانو میزنه. چه باله.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
اوه
You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
اوکی
I
پس
come and check on her every once in a
بریم
while.
اول تمیزش
Give her
کنیم.
pasties, tell her what's going
این
on
اگه
in the
بشه پت
castle.
ما
You
وای
wouldn't
چی
know
میشه؟
from looking
ببین
at
از
her,
این
but she's a
فودم بهش بدیم. بیا
dreadful
غذا تو
busybody.
بگیر. ایول فقط اینو من بتونم سوار شم. این خیلی باحال. اوه رفت. ای بابا میدادی سوارش بشیم یه دور.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
چی راجبش فکر میکنی؟ She was brilliant. اون عالی
I
بود.
thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Oh.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
اگه اونو میداد به ما خیلی عالی میشد. یعنی
Guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
که باید بریم طبقه بالا. و اینجا اوه اینجا باید این در رو باز کنید.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine menace.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather
سری آخر که دیدیم مثل که حالت مست و اینا بود. داره مذارت خواهی میکنه میگه اوکی نبودم.
Was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
این شب و روزش است. چی جریان شده؟ اوه تو شب و روز چیز میشه؟
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment.
Revelio.
If you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. Fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! باید یه جایی بریم مثل که
بسارت قهرمان‌ها است که گفت باید شب اونجا تا قبل از چیز باید بریم بعدش هم باید ببینیم درها رو باز کنیم.
Everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
خب اوه یه توانایی جدید داره به ما میده که بریم ببینیم جریان چیه. اینجا اینجا برو 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 برو. با اوه این لاکو باز میکنه، قفلا رو باز میکنه. آره با این میتونیم دیگه همه جا بریم. خب بسته ببینم این تواناییمون چجوری باید استفاده کنیم. اینجاست؟ اینه اینو بیارم بذارم جای چی میدونم ریپرو. جای این ریپرو از این استفاده کنم.
Wingardium Leviosa. Alohomora.
Alohomora. اوه این چیه؟ باید کنترلش کنم؟ آره بسته ببینم بیا Q E A و D. اوه اوکی دوتا چیزا اینا باید با هم مش بشن. بذار ببینم چجوری این میتونه با این مچ باشه. خب چیه اینو من برای چی دست دارم. آها اوکی باز شد.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
اوه اینجا که میریم جاییه که نباید کسی ما رو ببینه. بس این لاک‌ها رو فقط باز میکنه. اوکی بیا اینجا ببینم.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. لاک بعدی. اینجا اینجا. اینجا. بیداریم اینجا. یه نامه. آیتم یه دونه جعبه داریم 36 تا پول 93 تا پول. خوب بد نیست آیتم خوب میده. اوه این شبه مبه اینا ما رو نبیدونیم. ریولیو نامه چقدر چیز میز اینجا هست. بذار بریم سمت مسیر بریم. روحه نیاد. کسی رو دیدی مخفی شد. میدونستم. بعد اونو اینجا داریم که سریع بریم تا نیومده. اوه این اگه بگیرم ممکنه ما رو ببینن ها. کجا رفت؟ اوه اوه نه نه بیور یک کرد به ما. بیا 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 برو 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 برو. اوه نه لعنتی دید ما را. یه جوری حواس نیستم؟ این سری نیستم. آره اینجا یه صندوق داریم، آیتم خفا. اوه لول لاکمون به این نمیخوره. نمیتونیم الان چیز کنیم. بدون لولشو بریم بالا. اوکی اون باز نمیشه. کسی نباشه اینجا خوبه. این ماموریت ها اینجا مخفی کاری هم باحاله. او نه داره میاد اینجا. برو این پسر خوب. اینو برداریم اول مجسمه رو. باید بریم.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
اومدیم توی دستشویی باتروم گفت. آها نه اوکی تو باله قفلا رو باز میکنی. 3 نفر اون برن.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have comes near me. I'll hand him
این شیرا رو باز بکنه میاره این ور یعنی؟ نه ممکنه ما رو ببینه.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50
ببینم اینا رو همه رو باز کنم. کجا رفت؟ چیزی هم که میخواستیم برداشتیم. وای اینا شده. نه برو ما دیگه باید بریم بیرون از اینجا. برو خب این یه دونش. ببینم چند تا از اینا باید پیدا کنم برای این مستر مون. کسی نباشه این بر اون برم.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well,
رد شیم از اینجا.
suppose I should begin my rounds now.
دارم
I know when I see a winning bench, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
از این دوتا نمیدونم با شورشم. بذار یه ضربه به اینجا بزنم بکشنمشون بر. آها فقط هم این میره اون یکی دیگه نمیره. جا میاد؟ نه نه وای این زنه اومد بیرون. این شانس آورده این ماره نده. این چرا از اینجا اومد؟ دارم میام پایین. ای بابا چه بدشانسی رو نکن. دقیقا هم دارم میان سمت ما. انگاری میدونم ما کجایی. کجا برم؟ گیری افتادیم. ای بابا آها بیانیم پشت حداقل رچم برم. معلم گیاه شناسیمون هم رفت. خب بریم سریع. برو. مرارای مخفی کاری باحاله. بگو دیگه. اوکی همه رفتن و بزن بریم. لباس. خب اینم از اون یکیمون. اوه اومده اینجا وایساده. برو اونجا بچه. برو اونور. اسکولش کردی. چه لول باحالیه وقتی میتونی نامری کنه. تموم شد دیگه، باید برگردیم بریم بیرون. اوه برگرد. اوه برو بر. اصلا حواسم به این نبود. کم بود منو ببینه. اوکی اونجاش که نیست. نه اینم مونایی که خواستی.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined with your help to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
اینم از ماموریت اینو.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
اوکی باشه، بکنم تا اینجا کافی باشه. بقیش میدم تو پارت بعد. امیدوارم از این پارت خوشتون اومده باشه و تا پارت بعد، قسمت بعد، مراقب خودتون باشید.